Hey guys, TheFainn here. I'm going to be showing you my assassin build in Order and Chaos Online. I used to be an assassin before I was an archer, and this is what I used. It was really good, in my opinion, the best. But you know what? Everybody's their own opinion. I'm not going to complain if you have a different one. So, you go 1 point in assassin, then you put 1 point in Q toxicity, 3 points in rapid steps. That way you can dodge. Q toxicity is a must because then you do extra damage per second. Now, we want to get wound infection because then it'll give you an additional chance to use poison. Problem is, we need to put 1 more point in here. We have to put it in deadly poison. Now, I know it says can cause a bleeding condition, but the bleeding condition doesn't actually cause damage. It just says bleeding because that's meant to be used with sharp arrow, where it says does increase damage to a target affected by bleeding condition by 20%. So that is useless as an assassin. It does not cause bleeding damage. It causes a bleeding condition. You know, wound infection. Then put 4 points in refine. Next up, put 1 point in cutthroat, because if you are facing a mage, use this. It will stop their spell if they're like charging at something good, you know. I don't know, maybe they're about to use a killer mage move on you, you know. Use that nice and quick. Put 4 points in sneak attack, just so you have 10 points, so that way you can get to the next row. Put 1 point in Shadow Blink, because that way, if you upgrade it to the next upgrade, you can stun people. Put 5 points in Keen Swing, because if you're to do dungeons, all my builds are hybrids between PvE and PvP. By the way, Shadow Strike is great for PvE, so you're going to need that. 3 points in Paralysis Strike, so that you can cause a Daze condition, but now it's actually a stun condition for 3 seconds. This website hasn't been updated yet. Put 3 points in Deadly Haste, so you can do even more DPS, so you can attack faster. Put only 1 point in Deep Sneak, because if only 1 point's in it, you can still infinite sneak. Just if you have more, it's absolutely useless, because you can infinite sneak either way. Put 1 point in Smoke Bomb, so you can instantly go into sneak mode, great for PvP. Put 3 points in Shadow Brace, so you can actually heal, also great for PvP. And put a point in Dagger Stab, which is your main move. So this does additional. This is kind of like, this does crazy high damage when the enemy's stunned. So you'll stun them, use Dagger Stab. You'll stun them, use Dagger Stab. Rinse and repeat. You know, Smoke Bomb a couple times. So you'll see that you still have 1 point left over. Put it wherever you want. It does not matter. Anyway, I'm good. Some people like to put it in Sneak Attack. Some people like to put 1 in Apnea, so that you can affect both the enemies if you're doing 2S with the bleeding condition. So it affects 2 guys at a time, which is as best AoE as Assassin's gonna get. You know, not a very good AoE class, more of a single combat, but pretty good for PvP if you're doing 2S. Other than that, wherever you want, you know, doesn't matter. This is just my opinion on the best assassin build. You know, if you guys have a better build, let me know in the comments. If you guys, you know, have any suggestions, you know, let me know. Anyway, guys, glad to show you a build. Hopefully, it helps you out. See you next time.